Alright, there's 30 spells in Hogwarts Legacy. I'm going to rank all 30 right now. I'll start with number 30. Let's get the fuck into it. 30, at the worst spell in this fucking game, we have Wingardium Leviosa. As you can see, you can't even use the spell on enemies, and unlike the iconic scene in Harry Potter 1, the Sorcerer's Stone, this is more of just a puzzle spell. I'm over it. On to the next one. Coming in at number 29, 28, and 27, we have the 3 spells from the Room of Requirement. After playing The Sims for about 10 minutes on here, they're kind of boring. Who cares what they're called? I'm on to the next one. 26, we have Flipindo. Nothing really to see here. Once they flip once or twice in the air, they kind of just fall. It's more for like puzzles. On to the next one. And now we're looking at number 25, the Transformation spell. Don't have it unlocked. Don't really care. Next. Next up, we have Revelio. This spell is used to reveal hidden things all across the map, and it is super useful. I just wish I could use this spell in real life when I lose my remote in one of the couch cushions. I'll mark this one down as number 24. Slamming this enemy to the ground in a really cool animation, Descendo. We're going to quote this one down as number 23. Not really useful unless it's paired with a couple other spells, but still really, really cool and great addition to the game. Disillusionment. This spell adds a cool layer to the game of sneaking around, sneaking past enemies, and doing some cool puzzles. And let's be honest, going invisible is fucking sick. Number 22. Next up, we have Depulso. You legitimately just send your enemies into another fucking atmosphere. This is a badass spell. I'm all in. Number 21. Top 20 spell, we got Protego. This spell is sick. You throw up a barrier and just block the shit out of your enemies. Really, really cool animation, too. Number 19, we have Arresto Momentum. You just throw your enemies in midair, and they're just bitching and frozen in place while your damage does even more. So, really, really cool spell. 18, we got Imperio. Nothing really crazy with this spell. I just had to put it top 20 because it's an unforgivable spell. But, yeah, miss me with this one. You want to just freeze the fuck out of your enemies while you're battling them. Number 17 is the spell for you, Glacis. Not only does it break that shield barrier, but it just freezes them and they drop to the ground and you shoot them and it fucking explodes. I'm all in on this spell. At number 16, we have Incendio. The short-range fire attack, Incendio. I'll say it again, Incendio. Number 15, we have Bombarda. Don't have it unlocked. Don't really care. This spell just looks fucking dope. Throwing bombs out of your wand, blowing up obstacles, and blowing up enemies. I'm all in. Number 15. I have this spell on at all times. Number 14, Leviosa. What Wingardium Leviosa should have been, you throw enemies up in the air, and the more spells you cast in the air, it does more damage. I fucking love this spell. Introduced in this game, we have number 13, Ancient Magic. Whether you're throwing objects at enemies or just completely obliterating your enemies, I love it. Slicing in at number 12, we have Defendo. This spell just cuts the shit out of enemies, and I love it. Petrificus Totalis. That took me 15 times to say, so I'm really happy I got that right. Even when you go invisible, you whisper the spell, they go step to the board, and it's really, really good. At the top 10, we have Confringo. I have this spell on at all times, whether you need to light up a torch for a challenge or set your enemies on fire. This spell is hot. My favorite thing in the Harry Potter movies is when they cast their spells without saying anything. In this game, they do a great job at showing. Coming in at number 9, we have Basic Cast. You're shooting a bunch of spells without saying anything, and you look really damn cool while you're doing it. This spell is so visually pleasing. Number 8, we have Reparo. You're fixing anything around the map, and it's really fucking cool to blow something up and then fix it. Another iconic spell, we have number 7, Alohomora.
Alohomora.
Magically picking these locks to unlock chests and doors is one of the coolest things in this game, and I absolutely love it.
Lumos. Lumos.
Just missing the top 5, we have one of my favorite spells of all time, Lumos. I love that iconic noise it makes just from the movies, and I love solving puzzles with it. Top 5, we have Accio. I really wish we had this spell in real life, and I love casting this on objects around the map. My favorite spell of all time, Superfly.
Quickly.
Worthy of its number 4 spot, Superfly is casted immediately after you block a spell. I love the fighting mechanics in this game, and once you cast Stupefy, the enemy gets stunned, and it does twice the damage. Coming in at number 3, Expelliarmus. One of Harry's iconic spells. Just like the movies, when you get hit with this spell, your wand goes flying up in the air and it's done. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the top 2 spells in Hogwarts Legacy. Number 2, Voldemort's signature spell. This spell is number 2 for a reason. It is an insta-kill and looks absolutely stunning. Finally, that brings us to our number 1 spell in the game.
That's just fearful.
Your character says Crucio, this evil, dark, demented matter. Your enemy just puts his head in his hands and just screams out in pure agony. Kind of makes him think that Neville's parents really deserved it. Sorry, that was a little much. Alright, that's my ranking of the 30 spells in this game. Comment your number 1 below, and we'll see you in the next one.
But this world is growing colder, so my skin on me. Don't live life like undercovers, I keep doing me. For my sister and my brothers, I won't bend a knee. Cause I do just what I want and don't care what you think.